Hi guys, if you want to see how I got this everyday look, keep watching. I'm going to start with moisturizer. The moisturizer I'm using is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and I'm just applying this all over my face. I'm going to zoom through my eyebrows. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. Now I'm going to prime my face with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. It's just a really beautiful illuminating primer. Next I'm going to prime my eyes using my Fit Me Concealer, and then I'm going to set the eye primer using Super Mom from my Tartlette Palette. Using a fluffy brush from Wet n Wild, I'm going to apply Wanderer from the same Tartlette palette as a transition shade on my crease. Next I'm going to take Force of Nature from the same palette and just apply that to deepen my crease, so on the outer V of my eye. To deepen the eye look even more, I'm just going to apply Dreamer to the outer V of my eye. Before I finish my eyes, I'm going to apply my foundation and concealer. I'm using the Born This Way foundation in the shade Pearl. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair. I'm just using my small beauty blender to blend it in, and then after I apply each section of my face, I like to set it just to prevent creasing. So I'm applying the Mercier Loose Translucent Powder with just a regular drugstore sponge on each part, and then I'm going and continuing. So I'm doing under the first eye first, and then setting it under the second eye, setting it, and so on and so forth. Now I'm just putting Wanderer under my eye using a small crease brush, and then I'm taking the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette and taking the lightest white color called Pearl and applying it to the inner corners and highlighting my brow bone. For some liner, I'm using Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in the color Trooper, and I'm applying it in a small wing, just basically on the lid halfway in, and then winging out a tiny bit. Then I'm curling my eyelashes, applying Bare Minerals Lash Domination. I'm going to use Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in the shade Opal. Apply it above my cheekbones, above my eyebrows, on my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. Then I'm taking the shade Pearl from the Becca from the Champagne Glow palette, applying it everywhere I applied Opal. Then I'm taking the darkest color from the Champagne Glow palette and applying it as a blush/bronzer. For my lips, I'm using Cherish and Edge to Edge from MAC. I'm going to line my lips with Edge to Edge and color them in, and then I'm going to put Cherish on top. Okay, now the look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Sound of the morning, I'm rising to the surface, I'm rising to the surface. Look where I've been drowning, at the bottom of the ocean, at the bottom of the ocean. I go back in time, I've lost track of time, I've lost track of time.